Sam was a library mouse. If you were to ask him his favorite things, he would surely say reading and writing. Sam was a storyteller and a dreamer and a lover of words. But if you were to ask Sam's friend Sarah what her favorite things were, she would say exploring and having adventures. Though they had different interests, Sam and Sarah were the best of friends. One night, the two mice were surprised to discover half-empty library shelves and boxes packed with books. Sam's heart was pounding as he climbed up onto the librarian's desk and read the papers he found there. "Renovation," he said warily. Sarah asked, "What does that mean?" Sam frowned as he went to the dictionary to see what the word meant. "To make new again," he read aloud. "So they're going to redo the library. But it looks perfect to me just the way it is. And if those plans are right, they're going to have to take it all apart before they can fix it. Where will we live while the work is done?" "The two of us will have to go exploring and find a new home," said Sarah. In the library kitchen, Sarah led Sam into the dark space beneath the sink. "There's room in here for a couple of mice," she said. But the sound of running water in the pipes made Sam feel very nervous. Next, Sam and Sarah crept down to the basement. "Let's keep looking," Sam said with a shudder, eyeing a dusty old mouse trap in the corner. "What about this?" Sarah said as they climbed up the creaky stairs to the library attic. "Nobody ever comes up here." "I can see why," Sam said, gazing into the shadows. "There's too much space up here for me. I need a home that's a little cozier." Sarah said, "Then you could build a house right here, Sam. Something just your size." "That's a great idea," Sam said. "I'm going to build the perfect house for a library mouse." "And I'll build one too," Sarah said. "A house for an explorer who has adventures." First, Sam and Sarah moved all their belongings up to the attic. "I hope they haven't packed up the architecture books yet," Sam said. "Architecture?" Sarah repeated. "What's that?" "It's the art of designing buildings," Sam answered. "And somebody who designs buildings is called an architect. Let's get going. We've got a lot of research to do." Sam and Sarah went back to the children's room and found the books they were looking for on top of a box. The books were filled with pictures of all types of buildings. "This is the kind of thing I like," Sam said, studying classical buildings from ancient Rome. "And this looks great to me," Sarah said, looking at a Mongolian home called a yurt. The two mice gathered materials from anywhere and everywhere in the library. Then they hauled their supplies up to the attic and began making their new houses. Building was hard work. Sam used cardboard and tape for the walls, and tubes from paper towel rolls for the columns. When he was finished with his house, he stood back to take a look. "It's all right," Sam said, "but it just doesn't feel cozy like home." "I love my yurt," Sarah said. "This isn't the perfect house for a library mouse," Sam said. "Let's go back down to the children's room. Maybe I'll